So what if I told you that ServiceNow can test itself automatically using ATF? What is ATF? Automated Test Framework. ATF is ServiceNow's built-in testing tool that validates your configurations and customizations work as expected. It runs automated tests so you can catch issues before users do. Why does it really matter? Like, what is this whole testing thing? ATF reduces manual testing time. If you've done testing before manually, you can tell how exhausting it can be. So enough of the talking. Let's do a quick demo of how it works. You go to the all, search for automated test framework, and you see ATF and all the modules. So we're going to quickly go to test. And what you want to do is to go to new. So we're going to test the incident form. We're going to impersonate, then we're going to create a new form, then we're going to test the color, the short description, and as well as the priority. So let's just test and see if it works correctly as it should. So we're going to call this a demo test. Okay, demo test. You click on save. Now you're going to see this part, test steps, test results, and all of this. Okay, so we want to add a test step. So the first step we want to do is to impersonate. Click on next. So now who do we want to impersonate? You can just impersonate anyone that has access to the incident form. Click on submit. So the first test step has been done, which is to impersonate. Now we're going to add another test step. Okay, on form, what we want to do is to open a new form. Click on next. Now it's going to ask you for the name of the table. Let's just say the incident table. Okay, you can also, choose the view that you want, or the UI, the form UI, either standard or a workspace. But we're just going to leave it as a standard UI. So click on submit. So you see a second test step has been added. So the next step we want to add is to set field values. On the incident form, the two most important field values are the short description and the color. So we're going to just say set the short description to this is a demo description. Okay, and the color, we're going to just choose a random person as the color. I'm going to choose myself. And we also want to set the impact. So let's say we want to set the impact to high, and we also want to set the urgency to maybe medium. Okay, then we're going to submit. Now the final step, you can add as much step as you want. So these are just, it's going to test, it's going to impersonate, it's going to open a new form for us, it's going to test all of this to see if it's correct. So the final step we want to do here is to submit the form. Okay, so form submitted to server, you say submit. So we're going to leave it at this. Now you click on run the test. Start a new test runner. So asking us to pick a browser, run test. Now the test is running. On this tab, you're going to see it's running. But on this tab, it's going to see what it's currently doing. So it has opened the form. It has set the color for us, the impact and the urgency, the short description here. This is the short description. And now it's going to finally submit the form. So it has filled the color for us. So yeah, this is done. If you go here now, you're going to see everything is successful. Success, succeeded 100%. You click on go to result, and you're going to see everything here perfectly done. Success, all of that. And that's how you run a test using automated test framework. Okay, it can get more complicated than this. You can have several test steps and so on and so forth. But this is just basic.